There he is, the hardest working man in the NBA.
Come around. That's the way I do it. Yo, keep shooting, MP. There it is. Oh, what's good? I hope you brought your umbrella. I'm dropping buckets all day. How'd I miss that? How you gonna stop this? I'm making it rain, baby. From deep. Nice shot, MP. Okay, that's out of my hand.
We've got a shooter in the house. Outstanding, bro.
Like those kicks, MP.
Man in the middle, standing 6'8", number 20, Al Horford. At power forward, at 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. Starting at the under forward position, at 6'6", number 10, Jimmy Butler. Starting at point guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry. The other guard, at 6'6", number 12, MP. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Let's hear it for your Golden State Warriors.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. And it's Harden in at the 1. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down the stretch we come in the NBA season, Grant. What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, B.A., the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title. And, of course, maintaining positive momentum wouldn't hurt either.
Butler passes to MP. And here is Green. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Golden State. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Doris, the Clippers coach, Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And B.A., a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
MP shot is good.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Back to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Butler. Here's Leonard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
MP no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Dunn outside. Back to Harden. And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against the Lakers. Curry passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He finished with 60 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great report there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Just 3 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block for the finish. Oh, MP throws it down.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. 1:04 left in the opening quarter. And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They were really able to exploit that defense, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And the Clippers making a change here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for John Collins. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Chris Paul in for James Harden. Pass to Moody. It's stolen by Leonard. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
Here's Jemison. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Derek Jones.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Beal. Moody defends. Now here's Beal. The 3. The shot misses. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll return shortly. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Bradley Beal. Brook Lopez is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Harden in at the 2. Now here's Lopez. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Harden to pass to Lopez. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. No problems knocking that one down. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Moody. Pass to Podziemski. The 3 is up. The long-range hit from MP.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Beal. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, We're legit, and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to, and we hang our hats on the defensive end. Ryan, back to you.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Al Horford's checked in for Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Kuminga. Butler's checked in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. It's good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
4 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 14 points. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Lopez. Now Beal. 6 to shoot. Now here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jimison's got 5 rebounds in the game. Of course, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible. Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws. And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Lopez. And here's Beal. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the ball.
Look out below! By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Jones. Leonard for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. It's good. Give it up for the participant.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Golden State.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Clippers trail by 10. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Leonard. Dunn outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 10. MP inside, defended by Dunn. Curry buries the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Harden. He's scoreless. To the right side. Collins, the open look. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
MP outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court. This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Oh, Leonard with the block.
Wow, the Kawhi claw comes out to put a stop on that attack.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And MP throws it down hard.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Clippers trail by 19. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Leonard. Over Butler. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
MP, the pass to Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. make some changes. Fields checked in for Moody, and Jemison subbed in for Pajemski. So it's Los Angeles now. Dunn outside. The floater. On the wing, Harden gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Here's the 3. The shot by Dunn, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Leonard. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubats. Three-pointer, Harden. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done it.
Oh, big finish!
Did you see that? Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Talk up 2 there.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
24 seconds left in the 4th. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that one.
That free throw misses.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Now Los Angeles with it. Harden with it. A deep 3. Can't hit that one. MP outside. Oh, MP throws it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
With all the data now about shot profiles and what kind of looks a defense should allow, it's got to be refreshing sometimes just to send one back.
We get a lot of information from our scouting reports, a lot, like a lot, okay? So yeah, sometimes it's nice when someone's right in front of you and there's nothing left to do but send that garbage back where it came from.
Sounds good, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.